In this fight we're going to be fighting Tion the Wanderer. He's located in the Townlong Steppes, just near the flight path here at Goran Battle Post. So you can see him just here. It's one of these legendary 25 pets that you need for the Beasts of Fable achievement. Basically, the biggest problem with him is he has a shell shield, and it does mitigate a lot of damage, so we have to have hard hitting high damage hits to reduce him down over time. I tried several strategies until I came up with this one. I used the same team as I use with Dos-Ryga, the fish in the bubble. The only difference is that with the two flies that I'm using, instead of using Slicing Winds, I use Scratch instead. So the crow has got Peck, Cold Darkness and Nocturnal Strike, and both of the flies have got Scratch, Cocoon Strike and this glowing Toxin. I've tried this fight now about 5 or 6 times and it's worked every time, and I've had no problems at all. So we'll start the fight. So the crow starts off with Cold Darkness. And then Nocturnal Strike. So we take a big chunk of his health out in the first 2 hits. And now we're just going to use Peck until the crow dies. Which is net. Oh no, it survived. That's a good one. So Peck again. And again. If he survives this, which he did, we'll use Nocturnal Strike because the weather is still darkness, so we'll get a big hit out of this. Still alive, so we'll use Cold Darkness. And Peck. Okay, now usually the crow dies a lot earlier than that, but it's not a problem. As soon as the crow dies, you just carry on as we're going to now. We just bring in one of the flies, and as before with the fish in the bubble, the priority is you apply the glowing toxin and you make sure that's on him all the time. At this point now, I'll save the Cocoon Strike, but as soon as I see him do the first step in the pump, I'll use Cocoon Strike then. Until then, I'll use Scratch. So Scratch now. So there's the first pump. So now I'll use Cocoon Strike. So if we're lucky, he uses the second one and that saves our life. Now we can use Scratch again. And Scratch again. And he's dead. But the fight, it's never been a difficult fight, even if it's gone on longer than that. As long as you stick to that priority with the 2 flies, you shouldn't have any problems. And that is how you defeat Tion the Wanderer.